back to Teach Me Tuesday, and today we are going to continue our water lily pond by Claude Monet. We're going to bring out our fan brush, and this one is wonderful to do texture and vegetations that are short grasses and for what he used that is flowing on the pond itself. So get out your fan brush and let's get started. So today we gotten our fan brush out, and we're going to use our fan brush. We're going to continue developing our grass and our water. Now we were doing a lot of dabbing, and now what we're going to do is this fan brush is fantastic to use when you're doing texture. You get this really nice grassy texture here. Just build it on like this. I'm just doing the grass. To do the pond and the water, you want to move in a more horizontal way. I'm going to start with my dark. Just kind of drag it lightly across the surface all the way. The watercolors are really nice because you can see the traces of what you've done, and it's very translucent. You can just kind of stamp it like this to create those little growth on top, floating on the water. Like that. So for the water you do a little bit of short strokes and get some green vegetation on the water. There's some green. And the strokes get smaller the further back they are. Get some red little. And they get bigger the closer they are. There. You want to do the red tones at the end so you don't end up with just too many colors at the same time. Make sure that there's a nice transition between the vegetation and the water. There. Keep it light. Don't over it. And I changed my brush back to this one to do the bridge. I'm going to just pile up with a bluish tone. I'm going to drag my brush. You can still see the marks from the first day. There. There's some white to get there. Add some little yellow to suggest that the sun is hitting the bridge. Remember the Impressionists, or the study the sun and how it affects. Just like Mr. Monet. There. There we go. I'll just take a little bit just to exaggerate the depth. Paint back a little bit of the darker. There we go. Thank you for joining me, and see you next week.